If there's one thing that consumers hate more than a trip to the dentist, it may be facing a new car salesman, with apologies, of course, to the dentists and the salesman.
Big time.
But what if you didn't have to? What if you could shop for a new car from the safety and comfort of your own home? Maybe even take a virtual test drive. Well, that day may not be too far in coming.
I guess you could say the whole story about Magellan revolved around the night Alex Scott totaled it. More or less.
If technology has its way, a fictional Alex Scott is going to have a tougher time having a car accident. One reason, an alliance between Hewlett-Packard and some car manufacturers to test night vision and collision avoidance systems. Systems that effectively will put a set of electronic eyes in front and even in back of your car.
I think there's something behind me.
It's okay. That means it's working.
But the collision many car buyers dread most is a head-on with a salesman in a new car lot. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to shop in peace?
So one of the things that we have is you can click under the hood here.
In fact, within 18 months, the folks at HP say we're likely to see interactive 3D car lots on the internet.
You can actually test everything from, do they like the cloth on the seat? Do they like where the controls are oriented inside the vehicle?
Still in the experimental stage, this HP design lets you look under the hood of the car's engine, wander around inside, pull up some written material about the car's features like the stereo system, the climate controls, and all this navigation in 3D is accomplished with the simple click of a mouse. The next step may be for consumers, and this will take a few years down the road, to go into an auto showroom, put on a virtual reality helmet like this one, and then take that little red baby out for a test drive.
Go ahead and fly right through there and turn around and look at it from the other side.
I want to open this door again. Let's see if I can open it. Open it and take a virtual reality tour of your dream car. Are these airbags? I presume they are. Several car companies already are experimenting with virtual reality in the hopes of shrinking new car design time from 5 years to 24 months. The virtual showroom will just be a consumer byproduct. The early version is pretty crude, not much better than 3D, but designed to become more realistic. So down the road, as you slip in behind the wheel, you might fire up the engine, hear it purr, and then take the car out for a spin to test that new collision avoidance system, and never leave the lot, or one day even home. Of course, virtual reality won't let you kick the tires. I kicked something else there, didn't I? And you will miss that new car smell, not to mention slamming a door shut.
There you go.
All right. Just looking for that thunk, you know. But if you can avoid high-octane salespeople, then all the better. Now, if only HP could design some virtual money.
So, Brian, will you be financing that car, or is that going to be cash?
Some of this virtual reality gear is already making its way into the home. Actually, the image quality is only 3D, but the intent is to give you that VR feeling. CyberMaxx makes no bones about it, calls itself a virtual reality headset that hooks into your computer and promises head tracking capability, meaning your head movements will direct what you see on screen. In our test, though, with the game Doom, that didn't happen. We could only maneuver with the mouse. Some games, we're told, aren't compatible. The 1-pound headset could be a bit annoying to wear, but it offers enough of a 3D environment to seem like some early form of virtual reality. Made by VictorMax Technologies of Deerfield, Illinois, the CyberMaxx retails at $499. Another VR entry is SimulEyes from StereoGraphics of California. A pair of 3D glasses with liquid crystal shutters that rapidly alternate from opaque to clear, in sync with the action on the monitor. The effect is to emulate depth perception in normal eyesight. Again, it's more 3D than VR, but it only retails at $179 and weighs less than 3 ounces. Well, it's time for us now to get back to the real world. Thank you for joining us here on the CNN Computer Connection. I'm Brian Nelson.